Stay tuned. Next video about Jimin history. Please hit the like button to show your love to us. Share it with everyone to spread Jimin's love. Subscribe and be part of our family. Turn on the notifications button so you don't miss the latest videos. This video will be about the history of BTS PreDebut Part 3, the final part. And can't wait for Jimin returns, as the next video will be about Jimin journey in BTS. Yahoo! Analysis and speculations. Before we start, we want to grab your attention that the timing for quite a few events in early 2012 is not clear, as information seems to be very conflicting. We will try to give you all the different data points and our best guess about how they fit together, but there is no clear answer for some events. End of analysis and speculations. This is the final part of the series and covers everything from 2012 until their debut. 2012 debut. 1. Jimin joins. 2. Lineup finalized. 3. Various background work. Bangtan seems to spend much of 2012 working in the background of various projects and continuing to train. Hoseok probably leaves Bangtan sometime around late 2011 or early 2012, and then rejoins in time to feature on Animal. 1. Jimin joining the group. Jimin joined the group sometime in early 2012. The traditional date for him moving into the dorm is in May 2012, and Jimin usually says that he was a trainee for 1 year. Jimin's move-in date is based on the hip-hop monster comic picture that you see now, which apparently was included in something during ORUL82 promotions. What makes it hard is that Jimin might have joined the company a bit before moving into the dorms for the timing to work out. Jihoon said in his first impressions video that Jimin joined the group 5 to 6 months before Jihoon left. Jihoon also said that he came in around the same time as Jungkook and Jin, on June 2011, and stayed for about 1 year. Which means that Jihoon left sometime around June 2012, which also fits with Jin's dorm move in date of July 2012. Because Jihoon said that he lived with all of them but Jin, so working off Jihoon's timing, Jimin would have entered the company probably around from January to March 2012. Hoseok leaving the group and Youngi's accident. The timing for Hoseok leaving is also really hard to work out. He was apparently gone when Youngi got into his car accident that injured his shoulder. Youngi talked about the accident in the lyrics for The Last. And on Burn the Stage episode 3, and Jimin was in the group by that time. Youngi also said that he was 19 when he had his accident and he would have been 19 Korean age in 2011. Our best guess would be that the Youngi's accident and Hoseok leaving happened in early 2012, but any time between late October 2011 and June 2012 is possible. It is not clear how long Hoseok was gone for, which also makes it difficult to judge. Hoseok was in the group in March 2012 because he appears in a video of Jo Kwon talking to trainees, along with Namjoon, Youngi, Jungkook, Jin, and Jihoon. Taeyoung doesn't seem to appear in the video despite being a trainee at this time, and it is not clear if this was before or after Hoseok left. The third episode of Burn the Stage was the first time Hoseok ever mentioned leaving the group, which gives you some idea of how much we still don't know about all those years. Jihoon mentions Hoseok being sad when Jihoon left the dorms, so he was there during that time. Jihoon hasn't said anything either way about Hoseok leaving. But we think it would probably have been sometime between January and May 2012. Because that's the time when Jimin would be there to witness both events. Other big hit projects. In June 2012, most of the group, Jin, Youngi, Hoseok, Taeyoung, and Jungkook, can be seen as actors or background dancers in Jo Kwon's I'm Da One MV. Hoseok also featured on Jo Kwon's Animal, writing his own rap and becoming the first Bangtan member to get officially credited on KOMCA, the Korean Music Copyright Association. For all of the previous collabs, only the group as a whole was credited on KOMCA, though Namjoon, Iron, and Supreme Boy were officially credited for Love You, Hate You on the Japanese Copyright Association page. Namjoon worked behind the scenes writing on Big Hit's girl group, Glam's debut track, Party, XXO, which was released in July 2012. Jimin also cameos in the video and is seen most clearly at around 1:56. Daehee of Glam also provided the voice for the Vocaloid CU, and Suga, Hoseok, Jimin, and Jungkook were backup dancers for the live performances. In late July and early August 2012, Jungkook traveled to LA to study dance for a few weeks. Bang PD posted a tweet with a picture of Jungkook and their choreographer, Sun Sungduk, in America as he accidentally labeled the picture as Hoseok at first and then fixed it. Jungkook later chronicled his time in America in a two-part post on the Bangtan blog uploaded in February 2013. Bangtan blog and official SNS opening. The Bangtan blog is the best resource for Bangtan pre-debut info from late 2012 until debut. The Bangtan blog is officially opened in late December 2012, at the same time as their official Twitter and the Bangtan YouTube channel. Although primarily used only for uploading SoundCloud songs these days, the members used to be pretty active on the blog before debut. We also have noticed from the numbered URLs for each post that they actually made quite a few posts in the past that they never made public. It's anyone's guess what kind of content is on those pages, but we think some of them are probably logs that they filmed, but decided not to share, because there are quite a few times where the URL numbering is off from the chronological posting pattern, indicating that they didn't make a log public for a while after they filmed and uploaded it. By our counting, there are 51 posts missing, with the last 3 missing posts all occurring in June 2016. Maybe it's scrapped Festa content? There's too much content on the blog from the early days to detail fully without starting a whole new video, but we will highlight their songs that they made pre-debut, including some from as far back as 2010. Here are some of topics that BTS shared in their BTS logs. Yoongi reviewing audio equipment, Hoseok writing about dance and dance styles, Jin sharing recipes and cooking pictures of them in their dorms, and of course a lot of logs. Because Taeyoung was a hidden member before debut, he unfortunately doesn't appear in anything for a while. Songs and music videos. The first uploads to the blog were a music video for Namjoon's song Vote, which encouraged people to vote in the upcoming election, and another video, Let's Introduce Bangtan Room, which has Namjoon freestyling as he gives a short tour of their studio room and introduces Jin. They also released the music video for the group track A Typical Trainee's Christmas on their Bangtan TV YouTube channel. The song A Typical Trainee's Christmas is a cover song for Last Christmas by the band Wham. The video only covers part of the song as the full song wasn't put on their blog until January. Because only Namjoon, Yoongi and Jin had been revealed, the lyrics written on the blog list Jin and others for one part and a question mark for another. Somewhat weirdly, Taeyoung is in this song despite being their secret member, but Hoseok isn't in it.
This is to save me from tears. I came here to someone special.
Also, this song is sometimes confused with A Typical Idol's Christmas, which they released a year later and has everyone but Namjoon on it. They also put up the old flash video for Satori Rap on the Bangtan blog, and Namjoon uploaded Rap Monster to SoundCloud as well. The song was made in April 2011 and is the source of his original stage name. According to an interview Namjoon did for a book on hip-hop artists, when he was making the song and showing to the company, something weird happened with the audio and only the sound of him saying Rap Monster played. Because of that, it became a kind of nickname for him in the company. Photo of Hoseok by Yoongi that he uploaded to the Bangtan blog. Yoongi used to pretend to run a fan site called Suga's Site and upload photos. Yoongi's song, also from around April 2011, called All I Do Is Win, was also uploaded to SoundCloud on the same day, but not shared on the Bangtan blog until January 2013. You may recognize the opening lines as being the same as Hook Gayo's chorus. Also in January, Glam released their single, I Like That, which Namjoon is credited on. It's the last outside project any of the members work on for the next few years, as their Bangtan schedules keep them very busy. 2 more songs are uploaded to SoundCloud in January, both solo songs by Namjoon. The first, Where You At, was recorded in 2010, around the time of Hook Gayo, September 2010, according to Namjoon's note uploaded with the song. And Favorite Girl was recorded in the winter of 2012. Namjoon, Yoongi, and Jin released the song, School of Tears, in January, where Namjoon and Yoongi talked about their thoughts on school violence. This was after watching a documentary with the same name and discussing with fans on Twitter about their own thoughts on school violence and bullying. On February, Namjoon and Jungkook released a duet, Like a Star, on SoundCloud, as well as the music video release of Bangtan Graduation with Hoseok, Jimin, and Jungkook on their YouTube channel. Jungkook also uploaded pictures from his graduation to the Bangtan blog. On February 19, Bangtan uploaded their version of the Harlem Shake, which was a really viral meme at the time. as we remember practically that everyone were doing the Harlem Shake challenge back in the day. As we heard from a lot of pre-debut fans, this was the point where BTS first grabbed their attention. On February 20th, Namjoon uploaded 130206 freestyle on their YouTube. He'd upload a total of 4 freestyles before debut. All of them are musings about his futures and the difficulties he's faced. On March 3rd, Namjoon uploaded freestyle 2, but for some reason the video is unlisted, so you can only get to it from the Bangtan blog or if you have the link for it. Because of this, it only has 7K views total, which probably makes it one of the rarest tracks of his, since most of his pre-debut stuff has more plays than that. An ad for Bangtan was released in early March, according to a fan that uploaded an image of it in the Bangtan fan cafe. The ad announced that Bangtan would debut in the first half of 2013. It also boasted that Bangtan were all-around idols that could do rap, singing, producing and performance perfectly. Noticeably, the ad still uses the brass knuckles logo for the group even 3 months before debut. Also, it's pretty clear that something is written on the brass knuckles, but we never found an image with a high enough resolution for us to read it. On March 13th, Bangtan uploaded Adult Child to SoundCloud, which featured Namjoon, Jin, and Yoongi. The MV wasn't released until October 2013. Namjoon released his third freestyle on March 24th, while Freestyle 4 is released on 1st of April. And the last song posted to SoundCloud before their debut is Dream Money by Yoongi on April 7th. Bangtan posted their first group log on May 17, 2013. Because Taeyoung still hadn't been revealed, he was off camera for the log but said later that he was in the room with them for the filming. It was the last log they filmed before debut. And in the video, they said that they would be filming the MV over the weekend. They also read messages of support left for them in the fan cafe, including ones from Australia and Spain. Even in their earliest days, Bangtan was known for having an unusually large overseas fanbase, which was commented about in the fan cafe as well. A countdown clock for the debut trailer appeared on the homepage on May 19th and included the bulletproof vest logo for the first time. The group would keep that logo until 2017 when it was replaced with the current logo. The debut trailer for the group was released on May 26th and included a list of all their names, including V for the first time. Taeyoung was finally revealed on June 1st, though he had actually appeared in a tweet by Jimin back in April with his back to the camera. The tracklist for the album was revealed June 5th. The first teaser was released on June 6th and the second was on June 9th. Bangtan's official debut was with No More Dream on June 13, 2013. A message to you from us: BTS went through so much, they were once close to breaking up. But they held on and became the legends they are today, for us as their fans. So let's honor that by supporting them as a group and as individual solo artists, with love and respect, not with behavior that would disappoint them or undo all they've built. They've always loved us, so let's keep walking this journey together, united in love, just like they taught us. BTS always say, music transcends languages, so let's do that and enjoy music. Stay tuned. Next video about Jimin history. Please hit the like button to show your love to us. Share it with everyone to spread Jimin's love. Subscribe and be part of our family. Turn on the notifications button so you don't miss the latest videos.